Summertime, yeah baby. With summer just around the corner, it is time to get our kids outdoors. Let's go have some fun, some educational fun, and get into some educational activities. So today we've got 5 fantastic ideas to keep your little ones engaged and learning all summer long. So let's just go ahead and dive into it. First up, we have a nature scavenger hunt. Who doesn't love to go outside to play and learn? Now, the nature scavenger hunt is really simple. Create a list of items found in nature, like leaves, rocks, or even flowers, and send the kids out to find these items. Not only does this activity encourage exploration, but it also teaches children about different plants and animals in their environment. You can even amp this up a little bit by having children read books and identify the same exact objects. Next, we have the outdoor art gallery. Set up an easel, provide some paints, and let your kids unleash their creativity right in the center of the great outdoors. Not only does this activity stimulate their artistic abilities, but it also helps them appreciate the beauty of nature. This activity is great for even summer youth camps. Depending on the vibes you're trying to go for, even what children want to paint, you can change the location. What I mean by this is, for example, my backyard is full of trees. So if I want more of a woodsy, outdoors, forest kind of scene, I will let my daughter paint outside in the backyard. And if I want her to paint something a little bit more exotic or have a little bit more adventure, I'll bring her outside in the front of our house so that she can paint a car, trees, birds, etc. And if you don't have a yard, you can take the same concept and go to different parts of your apartment complex or even your condo. Who's up for a backyard science experiment? I love STEM. Anybody out there? Just comment down below in the chat box. Go ahead and grab some household items like vinegar, baking soda, and even food coloring, and just let kids become junior scientists. From erupting volcanoes to colorful chemical reactions, there's no limit to the fun and learning that they'll experience. Summer is the perfect time to just allow kids to learn by doing these kind of STEM related activities. They're a great way to get kids learning, having fun, and not even giving them screen time, y'all. Whew. Let's get these screens out in front of these babies' faces. Guilty, guilty, guilty. Moving on to gardening galore. Get those green thumbs ready and involve your children in planning and maintaining a small garden. Not only will it teach them about the plant life cycles, but it will also teach them about the importance of taking care of the environment. They'll also even get to enjoy the fruits, or should I say vegetables, of their labor. You can even tie in reading with this activity by reading some related books to kids before or even after they explore. For example, you can even read the book The Carrot Seed. This is a beloved classic that teaches children about patience and even the power of believing in the growth of a tiny little seed into a thriving plant. I'm a little bit dramatic. Another book you can read is Planting a Rainbow. Now, this is a vibrant and engaging book introducing children to the world of gardening by exploring the colors and the variations of flowers that they can plant and even see grow. Another book is The Tiny Seed by Eric Carle. Now, Eric Carle's signature collage illustrations bring life to the journey of just a simple tiny seed as it faces various challenges on its way to becoming a beautiful and fruitful flower. Let's get to the next book. Our next book is called Up in the Garden and Down in the Dirt by Katie Mesner. Now, through beautiful illustrations and a poetic text, this book takes children on a journey throughout the seasons, exploring the interconnectedness of life above and below the garden surface. Last but certainly not least, we have the book Miss Rootfist by Barbara Cooney. This is a timeless tale about the power of spreading beauty and making the world a more beautiful place through the simple activity of planting seeds. Inspired by a real life story, you have to check this book out. Beyond this book, all 5 of these books have captured the hearts of children all around the world and even adults alike with their engaging stories, compelling amazing illustrations and a timeless message about the wonders of nature and the joys of gardening. And finally, we have outdoor story time. Take story time to the next level by heading outside with a blanket, some books. Let your kids immerse themselves in captivating stories while surrounded by the sights and sounds of nature. It's a wonderful way to foster a love for reading and appreciation for the outdoors. Now, I live in the ATL, Atlanta, Georgia, baby, and it can get really hot in the daytime. So I suggest if you also live in an area that's like scorching hot in the daytime, that you do this in the evening time. And if you do this in the evening time, have children listening for sounds like crickets or even birds and all kinds of nature sounds. You heard that? Those are birds chirping. There are certain sounds you just can't hear inside. It's almost like a storytime picnic. With these 5 fantastic outdoor learning activities to keep your children entertained and engaged this summer, let me know down below in the chat box which one are you most excited to try out. I cannot wait to chat with you guys in the chat box. And if you are looking for even more summer games and activities, or even some indoor summer games and activities if you live somewhere it's hot, then you must watch these videos next, and I will see you in the next video.